Hello, I'm Connie, and this is how I do my makeup. So we're gonna start with concealer, just on my eyes. I don't do concealer on my face because I like my freckles. I should probably put my hair back, but I don't have a hair tie with me. Oh wait, I do. I look so horrible with my hair back, so I don't do it a lot, only for like the process of stuff. So I'm using my phone as a mirror right now. That's probably a really bad idea, but I'm gonna put concealer on my eyelids, and I have hooded eyes, so I do my makeup a bit differently. So this is a good makeup idea if you have hooded eyes, like I do, because makeup tutorials are generally not very applicable. I can't see shit. Okay. I'm gonna do some under my eyes too, since they look really baggy and horrible. Hold on, I need a light. Yeah, we're gonna do some here too. Okay. Now, we are going to start out with, I'm gonna do a blue and purple look because that matches my hair. I just dyed my hair. This is the palette I use. Technically, not all of the colors are supposed to be used for eyeshadow. They're supposed to be used for face pigments. But if you want, don't take my word on that. I don't recommend this. This is just something I do. So I'm gonna start out with this purple, and I'm gonna put that on my eyelids. I'm gonna try to blend it up a little here so you can kind of see it when my eyes are in their resting position. See, you can kind of see it. And then I'm gonna do it on the bottom of my eyelid here. This part can hurt if you get eyeshadow in your eye, so be careful. See, it creates like a little corner there. Next, I'm going to move to this blue over here, and I'm gonna put that on the corners and the bottom corner as well. That's my cat. Hi. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a look I like. You obviously don't have to do this. Now I'm gonna use this sparkly purple, which is not an eyeshadow, and just put it on the very corners like that. And I'm gonna like create like a little cat eye. I don't know what it's called, but like a little diamond going out. This is also a great replacer for eyeliner if you can't do eyeliner. See, it creates that shape. And it looks okay with my hooded eyes. Not great, but okay. And then eyeliner. This is very difficult for me because I have, could you move? I have hypermobility, so my hands don't work really well, and I'm also always constantly shaking. So if this goes well, I'll post this video. If this doesn't, I will take my makeup off and not post it. but I use liquid eyeliner, really thin tip, and I just go straight across. And then I connect it down here. Oh my god, my cat's pushing me. See? It's not bad. And then if I want to, I connect it to my upper eyelid, so the whole thing's connected. And it doesn't look great, but it's fine. And I do the inner corner too. And then we're gonna repeat that with the other eye if my cat stops bothering me. The other eye, this is really hard for me, so this is probably gonna turn out like shit. Yeah, see, you can see how horrible that is. But I make it work. Oh god, I just got in my eye. It's pretty wobbly. And I'm not gonna explain why my hands shake. You can guess whatever you want on that. But now I like to do the inner corner of my eyes, and this is just a palette I got from the drugstore. You can use any palette that has white. Oh my god, my tiny cat. And I'm using a different brush for this so the pigments don't mix. Yep. I should have done the eyeliner after the fact, but I didn't. So, too bad. And then I'm going to do above the eyeliner too. See, nice and shiny. And then sometimes I use this, but I'm not going to use this today. I mean, I'm not really going anywhere. This is just, I believe, where did I get this? I don't know. This is an eye topper. It's liquid eyeshadow. And then I just finish it out with mascara. Forgot mascara. You can use really any. I mean, I know there's different types, but it doesn't really, I haven't noticed any difference between anything. And I try to do my bottom lashes, but I'm very bad at that. Oh god, and in this eye. If you have a better way to do mascara, let me know. Yeah, I don't even... Then I just finish it out with a holographic lip gloss. Sometimes I use lipstick. I don't really have any fun colors, so I'm gonna get some eventually, but... And now we're gonna take my hair down. Sometimes I do blush, sometimes I don't. I didn't brush my hair today. Yeah. I look okay.